Hello guys, this is What About Nintendo, and today I'm here for another analysis video. In this video, I'm going to be going over the recently shown Luigi's Mansion 3 reveal trailer. It was shown off in the last direct. It's about 21 seconds long, I believe, but hidden within those 21 seconds was a lot of detail. That's what I'm going over here. We're going to go into the deep crevices, to find the gold hidden in the mine shaft of this trailer here. And we're going to find it out. I'm going to dig it out, and I'm going to show it all to you. So let's get right on to it. So the trailer opens up with Luigi opening the front door to this new mansion and then being terrified by what he sees inside. We can't really see what scares him, but I'll go over what I think it is later in the video. The first thing that jumped out to me is that Luigi's Poltergust has gotten a new design. In fact, this is the same new design that we saw in the reveal trailer for Simon Belmont as a playable character in Smash Ultimate. We can see a few of the new tricks this Poltergust is capable of later in the trailer, but the full implications are yet to be revealed. There are 6 different areas of the mansion shown in this trailer: the hotel room, the hotel hallway, a dining area, a lobby, a theater area, and a garage. However, we can see hints of other areas in the final scene of the trailer when we see the whole mansion. We can see a greenhouse, a retro area, a medieval castle area, and what I think might be an ancient Greek area with these pillar-like structures. The mansion itself has a very Art Deco architecture and greatly resembles the New York Chrysler Building, at least the bottommost floors, as there seem to be other architectural styles throughout, such as the castle area I mentioned before. It also seems to be a giant hotel for only the most rich and the most famous. But enough about the outside, let's get into the details shown on the inside of the mansion, the hotel room. So as I said, the mansion seems to be a giant hotel, and that's because the very first scene appears to take place in Mario's hotel room. There are several things that point to this being a hotel room. For instance, on the floor you can see Mario's suitcase, to the right of the room there's a bed, and a room service cart is covered in pizza boxes near the front door. In fact, it seems like Mario really likes his pizza, as there are 7 different pizza boxes scattered around the room. He is Italian, after all. It's not clear if this is the area where Mario was kidnapped from or not, where we can see that Mario's suitcase has been broken into and his clothes are laying all around the floor. It would appear that Mario got his own hotel room, separate from everyone else, since only his suitcase can be seen in the room. So maybe there are other rooms you can explore for hints of what happened to each of the characters. That's assuming, of course, that others also came, and that there aren't suitcases in the corner where you can't see. However, there are some clues that others came on the trip later in the trailer, and the hotel room seems only big enough for one person. Hotel hallway. It's hard to say if this hallway is right outside of Mario's room, but this does appear to be in the hotel area still. We can see room numbers above the doors and a maid cart by the wall. Speaking of the maid cart, when Luigi walks by it, we can see 3 ghosts pop out and scare Luigi. We can also see what appears to be a wanted poster for Luigi hanging on the wall, though it's not clear who would ever see this beside Luigi himself and the ghost. Speaking of the ghosts, we get a better look at them in the next scene, dining hall. The next scene takes place in a dining hall with an assortment of food in the background. Oh, and also 3 of those ghosts from the trailer fighting Luigi. I guess that's also important. The ghost designs seem to be a mix between the blue twirler from the original game and the hider from Dark Moon. Other than the ghost dog, this is the only ghost type we see in the trailer. This is a bit concerning, as obviously the more ghost types the better. However, all the areas shown do appear to be very early on, and they probably don't want to give away too much in just a teaser. The ghosts appear to have 100 health, which is very high for a basic enemy. Normally those would only have about 10 health, so perhaps the health restrains quicker than in the other games. In this scene, Luigi attempts to catch the ghosts through the tried and true method of first flashing them with his flashlight and then sucking them up with his poltergust. However, not everything goes as planned, as he slips and falls as the ghosts pull away. It appears he slips on a puddle that we can see glinting in the moonlight. However, there's no splash animation, so it's hard to tell if this is indeed a puddle or just a reflection of the floor itself. That's all I could glean from that section of the trailer. However, that same area of the hotel is shown off later in the same trailer, and it shows some interesting details. Here we see Luigi fighting another one of those blue ghosts that is winding up a punch. But before the ghost can attack, Luigi readies a special attachment for his poltergust that allows him to shoot a plunger at the enemy, temporarily stunning it. This is of course a brand new move for Luigi, and I'm interested to see what other attachments he can use with his poltergust in this game. Another small detail is that the vacuum tube for the poltergust glitches a lot when using this move. However, I'm sure they'll fix this in the final game. Another detail that was in the last dining hall scene but is easier to see here is that a mouse hole can be seen under the table with the food. Perhaps the mice from the previous games are back? Oh, and the potential puddle from before seems to be gone in this scene. Lobby area. At the beginning of the video, I mentioned that something scares Luigi as soon as he enters the mansion, and in this scene, I think we see what it is. Hanging from the ceiling are 4 large signs showing Toad, Mario, Peach, and of course, Luigi himself. All X'd out, showing that someone wants to eliminate Luigi and his friends. The interesting part, however, is that it shows Peach as well, who has never appeared in Luigi's Mansion game before. Will we have to save her as well as Mario this time? Who knows? Other than that, there's not really much to talk about in this scene. It's your standard hotel lobby with a reception desk and some stairs leading to different rooms. However, the same lobby is seen again later in the trailer. Gates similar to those seen in Dark Moon block the escape routes and trap you in the main lobby, as well as the doors being chained and boarded up, making any escape from the blue ghost futile. Then we get a closer look at the reception desks as Luigi stands scared in front of it. Nothing really stands out here besides a green light behind the reception desk. I'm not really sure exactly what this does, but it's probably useful in the full game. Theater. Next up, there's some kind of theater or music themed area. Everything is themed after music, from the bass and treble on the doors, the picture of the piano, and the giant speakers on the walls. Luigi is trying to get to the left side of the room, but another one of those blue ghosts is making trouble for him. This time the ghost is wearing a hat and bow tie, and is shaking the red carpet, causing large creases that would assumedly damage Luigi and knock him back. However, this is where we see another one of those new poltergust abilities, as Luigi uses a new booster that propels him over the creases of the red carpet. Other details I noticed are that there are 2 bathrooms in the area, a men's and women's of course, and there are chicken subs and drinks scattered around the floor. Looks like someone really needs to call the cleaning crew up here. Perhaps that ghost was just trying to get the dust off the red carpet. Garage. The last unique area shown in the trailer is a parking garage. Inside is an old car similar to that of a Model T. This is actually the same car in the garage of the first mansion in Dark Moon, only much more detailed, and this time is pulling some sort of trailer, though I doubt that actually affects the gameplay at all. Ghost Dog makes his appearance in this scene as Luigi is trying to suck him up with a poltergust to little resistance. In the background we can see that the parking garage has been gated closed, preventing access to the lower floor. Behind the car there is some sort of black panel on the wall, probably an electrical box, though it's not clear whether or not you can interact with it in any way. Well guys, those were all the secrets I could find in the Luigi's Mansion 3 trailer. However, more secrets could definitely be hiding in there, so if you noticed anything that I did not notice, let me know down in the comments below. However, there was a lot hiding in this 21-second trailer. I really thought this would probably be like a 3 to 4 minute analysis, but it ended up being much longer than that with a lot more details than I ever expected. I'm pretty excited for Luigi's Mansion 3 and all the different kind of gameplay mechanics that it could have. I really love the graphical style. I love the new moves and abilities that Luigi has, even though we haven't seen that many. I think there's a lot more that this game is hiding. Hopefully we see more ghost types and things like that, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Make sure that subscribe button if you like this analysis and want to see more analysis in the future. Also that like and share button so more people can see this analysis. Also do other types of videos though. Tuesdays, Thursdays, I do gaming live streams, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I do Coffee Talk Monday through Friday where I chat with you guys about all the latest Nintendo news at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I'll see all you guys then on What About Nintendo. Bye!